maybe just made things worse.
This section of my shield doesn't look too bad. Oof. Apart from the blood and bleeding.
This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging. Look! You got blood on me! You had better not be carrying the pox!
Wouldn't mind stripping us down.
I don't remember Alistair being so good at making things. I mean, he did some odd jobs, but that's not the same.
Is that a line arm? Shaw would know what this is for.
Sorry! Euthanasia was the only option. I never actually qualified as a doctor, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
Merci. You actually did something right. Do not ruin them.
First class. Just goes to show there's some things not even the rich can buy their way out of.
Bonus points.
You see, Evelyn, I am a rich man. A rich man indeed.
Okay, let's take some of the heat off my back. Oh, I don't intend to be on board this ship when it finally sinks.
Curious. The machine modulates at the molecular level, creating a chemical implosion. But why?
Bye-bye.
It's very inconvenient. Did you hear that? I did. Sounds a tad ominous, doesn't it? Yes, very.
Insta-kill.
Power of instant death? I hope you're not handing it out willy-nilly.
No ammunition. I should get more. Sooner rather than later.
Get out of my way!
Ah, a giant fireman wielding a shovel. Maybe he's friendly.
Should have stuck to shoveling coal. This is the Kraken. It doesn't make holes. It leaves craters.
Max ammo.
I've slept with a knife under my pillow since I was 13. Do that again and I will ruin your face. Got it, freak? Ah! All I wanted to do was acquire an artifact and find my damn father. Not do whatever this is.
Is this particular area giving anyone else the willies? Or is it just me?
Son of a bitch! If I die because I didn't have enough nickels for Satan's vending machine! You wishing you'd kept your distance now? Everything in this cargo hold meant something.
Did you? Oh my, a key. The key for, well, something opened by a key. A hook. Nutty. Oh, I've only honestly forgotten some of the recipes. I actually got a whiff of your breath then. Ah!
Only a fool would dare provoke me.
Interested to see how much damage this shield can sustain. Sooner than I would like.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
A brave mistake.
This would all be over quick if this thing had unlimited ammo.
Max ammo.
Last time I held a gun like this, I accidentally shot a Prussian musketeer right in the bully. His wife was very upset. We're pretty much at the mercy of whatever this sandwich of abomination seems to truck at us.
Bye-bye.
Don't you know the face is the second most fragile part of the body? Thought I'd forgotten about you, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to be patient.
Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire. Want to set all the bone brains on fire? Be my guest.
Brilliant! He keeps bringing that shovel. May as well dig his own grave.
Cannonballs to the chest kind of take the wind out of you, don't they? I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea. That's a neat trick.
Yes! First time I held a gun like this, I kind of, fired in all directions. And nobody was hurt. Not a single person. Everyone lived. Not one injury. Damn it! I was hoping to examine his remains. this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message.
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim. What the fuck is that?
Lance knows boils on its back! Doctor's orders!
If you can't stand the heat. This day, this week, this whole damn month better not get any worse.
Fire sale.
They're just big bloody rings. How dangerous could they be?
So, Stanton, now how about we focus on finishing this? I doubt very much that you are getting back up from that.
Get away from me! You're worse than urchins!
Insta-kill.
This is how I could erase all my enemies from the world. I'd better get on with them. As long as your arm.
No ammo. Fine. Then with my hands. This is an SS.
Oh, I've got more than enough balls to deal with each and every one of you scum scabs. Well, brings a new meaning to all hands on deck.
The voice commands it, and it happens. An order from the great beyond. Wait, is that how the world works now? That little blue rat's on my last nerve.
Surprise! It's not just a walking stick.
Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the sand. If it is not I cannot.
I assume you already killed the ones who did this to you?
Careful, girl. They can pull down a brute like moi. None of us are safe.
Damn, that's rough. Ugh. In all honesty, I'd rather lick piss off a nettle.
Bye-bye.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking. So if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism? My comrades and I are very different people, but bound by our association.
Well, I'm certainly prepared if we end up picking a fight with Long John Silver. So the wet ones strengthen the others. Makes sense, from an alchemical standpoint. You cannot even begin to comprehend the power of our weapons. I can't either. Is that a water goo? I would love to get a sample.
Monstre Blue must die, or he surely will.
Would anybody care for a new weapon? This one's looking at me funny.
Couldn't just stay in the boiler room, could you?
Oh, well, not the first time someone I liked abandoned. The downside to being made out of coal? You're pretty fucking combustible, I'll tell you that.
Sunlight is the best disinfectant. If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
These weapons look priceless. Heaven knows why I've with them.
Ooh, that's a dreadful smell. I can tell it is further back. Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what makes him so handsome.
I'd appreciate it if you kept your grubby little fools away from me!
Kind of hard to argue with three humans, isn't it? Hey, what you got there, Scarlet? Oh, you know, just my spare foot. I'll leave the house without it. Sooner or later, we all get knocked down. All you can do is get back up.
Was my first time being saved by a cruel guardian. I can be quite
Bonus points.
I appreciate the remuneration. Clearly I deserve it. The others, not so much. Another multi-purposeful invention from Scarlet. She is very good at this kind of thing. I really should have been more careful with all those bullets. Too late now! What exactly am I smelling? Is that you? Or me?
Max ammo.
That vomit machine's coming back. basket, and I want at least 3 spins. I've seen a lot of ugly things today, but that's probably the ugliest.
Oh dear!
Woo! From an engineering standpoint, I'm surprised this even functions. I feel weirdly stronger. I think I could probably carry Bruno if I needed to.
So, I owe my life to her.
Carpenter.
Can you try banging a little quieter? My eyeballs tremble. A lot better than the job I did on last year's turkey. That will leave a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoo all wonky.
I really wish my father had been a bit more specific in his letter. Especially the stuff about what I did. Hope that blast was as effective as it sounded. Definitely heard bones break. Oh, so they're electric now. Someone's stacking the deck against us. Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
Let me die!
Insta-kill.
I think I'll be about to win my first actual fight.
So, pure science. Do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us? Huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
Cannonballs to the chest kind of take the wind out of you, don't they? Someone had to end your misery.
Two best friends. It hits the fan. Spontaneous combustion. I tell you, cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this.
Smells like burnt dog shit. So worth it.
Foul mouth.
Aside from a few wet months, probably the last I'll see of them.
All of this must have for us.
Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that.
Latest loser.
I've not seen anything that angry since Evelyn discovered my secret compartment. You're all in for quite a treat! More fodder for my big bad cannon!
Double points.
The sun may not be shining, but let's... Lack of legs sure doesn't slow him down much. Hey! We ain't doing the damn foxtrot.
It's a monstrosity. But at least it's our monstrosity.
You just know. Somehow, Alistair's daughter surprises me more and more.
He's usually pretty thorough. It's a fucking shovel.
Given your limited language skills, is it possible to attack Thorin attempts to say hello? I could probably say hello back!
You are one ugly son of a bitch.
I'm surprised my hands are that steady today. Normally I can barely even hold a beaker without spilling something.
This is going to come to an end. I can feel it. Things are happening. Don't know how we're gonna survive this, but if we do, I'm gonna hunt down every one of these lunatics and find my father. I'm trying to figure out the patterns. There's a twisted logic to all of this. What dark secrets you hiding, Stoker?
I'm trying to remember Scarlet as a child, and I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself. Oh, shame on me.
Mademoiselle Scarlet, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know. That is one angry little creature. This would all be over quick if this thing had unlimited ammo. Is he collecting souls? What for? Drains the death right out of him. Might make it ready into a big one, right, Bruno? You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Max ammo.
Like I was just turned inside out. Kind of hard to argue with 3 humans, isn't it? Sneaky little shit is healing the others. Stokers must have made a pact with someone. Something. Here comes Mr. Hot and Bothered again. Sneaky fucker's healing all its friends! In my time. It's not fun.
Carpenter.
Any reason they can't always do that?
I know. Let this be over.
Didn't I warn you before? Huh? Too late now, fucker! Nothing worse than a few bruises. You'll walk it off in no time.
Not my first time being saved. Maybe I should just let go. Maybe I should not be here.
Hold on. Is that safety one over there made out of water? The usually pretty thorough. It's like they're filled with burning pitch!
I am empty. A good defense can be key to victory. Understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
I'm all for attacking indiscriminately, so long as you don't include me. He's almost pocket-sized. Not that I'd want him anywhere near my bits and pieces.
Insta-kill.
They're pretty much dead already. But I suppose I could give them a little nudge. If you would like to do the rest for me, I won't stop you.
This man was forced to fight for a cause more.
Wish I could get a deal on a halfway decent toolkit. Things I could do.
Another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs.
You wishing you'd kept your distance now? Is that rotten stick supposed to be leaking gas? You can smell it from here. I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here.
He's quite a little barbarian, isn't he? These are monstrosities. But at least it's our monstrosity.
Max ammo.
Connard! You nearly burned me!
Scarlet, if I'm honest, I could really do with some of my medicine. Just to take the edge off.
If you're looking to take something off, I'm sure these creatures would be more than happy to relieve you of a limb or two. Either that or I will. Straighten up and fly right, Shaw. Woo! From an engineering standpoint, I'm surprised this even functions. Firepower beats fireballs. Every time. You keep asking for it, bub. Now you can see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
Who's up for a nice game of ring toss? think a little flame will stop me? Dear Lord, I catch fire every other Tuesday.
I get it, Smokey. You're pissed. You think we wanted all this?
He's quite a little barbarian, isn't he?
Carpenter.
Vengeance is a tricky thing. How do you know when to stop?
You are the gun. Almost.
That tricky blue bastard is giving his friends a leg up. Ooh, I've not felt the touch of another since he left me. Not much difference.
I cannot die here.
Not so much a weapon as it is a tool. Kinda like Diego.
Careful. They can pull down a group like moi. None of us are safe.
Shaw, my father's letter implied that you might have some understanding of just what is happening here.
It's all part of some quest that various individuals and whole societies have been searching for months. No, not months, millennia, years, decades even.
Oh, I've got more than enough balls to deal with each and every one of you scum scabs. Everything I have, I earned.
Always beast aboard this vessel.
I'm betting you turned your men very well. Hope that blast was as effective as it sounded. It definitely hurt bones break. Step into my parlor, meatheads.
Insta-kill.
I will pull that tongue from your throat!
Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire.
I've not seen anything that angry since Evelyn discovered my secret compartment.
Aside from a few wet lumps, this is probably the last I'll see of them.
Double points. Max ammo.
Now is not the time for the motivation from the Phantom. That will come later. When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things. Mind the bubble, freaks! It's my personal space. Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what makes him so cute.
You were beyond redemption! Foul, cursed creature!
Nice to see the soldier knows how to soldier.
That was a mistake. A great mistake.
Come on, big boy. We need you back on your feet.
Perhaps you should have left it. Right as
Fuck me. A blast like that could burn the whole damn ship down. Persistence is usually a virtue, but these floor jockeys are working my last nerve. Ugh. Some assholes just can't take a hint. You're lucky I made it quick. I was thinking of doing something really nasty. I've been on the receiving end of a few explosions in my time. It's not fun.
follows the sound of cannons.
And I'll blow their house down.
Don't try that shit with me. I will cut you bad.